Hello, and welcome to Session 14 of the Shattered Seas Sea Duel campaign, Curiosities. And here are the players.
We're
Hello.
going
And don't click stop recording this time. There we go.
We're yelling timber.
We're yelling.
Congratulations, everybody. The session can start now, and there's no, 20-minute or half-hour delay before the actual start of the session. So the VOD on YouTube is going to be so much better now.
Yay!
Yippee!
I'm going to take a big bite out of OBS for being janky to work with.
No, the
Right.
thing like shit though.
Where we left off, the party had visited a dwarven,
I almost forgot.
floating city of sea dwarves.
Peach. Peach.
Oh yeah,
And
hey dwarves.
basically went to the spa, went to a jeweler's shop, traded in some jewels, got some stuff appraised, found out that the magic ring they found was a ring of amity. So that naturally went to Eliza.
Of course.
Huh?
I'm kidding, of course. It went to Amity.
I was about to say.
The ring of amity, it duplicates you.
And the party also got
We end up with
a
500
few
amities.
new smaller a couple new smaller diamonds to use for revivify spells, which the party currently doesn't have access to. They will next level though.
It's fine.
Sad.
But yes,
As long as Evelyn keeps her promise not to kill us.
excellent.
Yep.
What?
Oh no, I'm going to kill you.
Aww.
Wow, wow.
With kindness.
Womp womp.
Wamp.
Right. So, I believe you're all in the jeweler's shop, except for Eliza, I think. Eliza's
Yep.
Except
elsewhere.
for wait, I think Dahlia and Wake aren't there.
Yeah, they're doing their own
right,
thing.
okay.
They're having a nice day.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Very nice. Day.
Didn't someone here realize that they needed glasses?
Yeah, that was Dahlia.
Evie. Oh,
No, Evie
well, I
needs
mean,
new
Evie just
glasses.
replaced hers.
Dahlia... Would Dahlia now be kind of looking to get those new that pair of glasses?
I don't know. I mean, she
Oh god,
she
I'm
could
just
probably find a
realizing
spell of seeing or
literally
something.
half of the party needs glasses.
I know. I'm fine. I'm good.
I don't. That's some nerd shit.
Evie, Amity, and Dahlia all need glasses.
That's some nerd shit.
And no, Dolly, I think, just needs to better her perception and not roll in that one.
Glasses.
Oh no.
Right. So, what's everybody doing? Oh yeah,
you know.
and as a reminder, the shop kind of was run by someone and a ghost friend. But yes.
Yep.
Right. On with the show.
I think by now, Wake and Dahlia are getting off of the.
Out of the spa.
Yeah, and I'll say something funny because the city has no concept of gender. And they seem pretty chill in general. I want to just turn into a shark to see how people react. But as we exit,
People kind of turn their heads. Some of the people who aren't necessarily from town will give a couple of gasps, but this isn't the strangest thing as some of the people who are actually native to town would have seen.
You
And
know
teaching
what?
sitting on shark shoulders.
Yeah, the shark. Fun fact. Uh, when Wake turns into a shark, it's like the Hulk, so nothing actually shows. But it's not because she's wearing clothing; it's because she gets scales. That's the canonical
Yeah.
reason. Anyway,
Oh, by the
that was
way,
a little bit too much information. Anyway.
apologies for sounding weird and occasionally coughing to YouTube now. I am sick,
Evelyn's dying, guys. Sorry, the campaign's over.
fresh as flu.
Mm,
I love
Anyway,
the first week back in lectures in university where no one gets sick ever and it's not jarring after a huge summer.
truly, the
Which
moment
Wait,
of
you
started
guys
all time.
a
just got
huge
back to the
summer
classes?
holiday which started in spring and ended in autumn.
You guys
Literally,
just
my
got back to
university
class?
is very generous.
Like, we're about a third of the way through the semester already here.
God damn. Though you have different holidays and stuff.
Well, a handful of different ones.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What are
I'm
people
gonna look up.
doing?
I'm gonna look up at Dudley and just say, "Are you sure you don't want classes?"
I'll be fine, but thank you.
You look cute in those, but all right. In any event, probably should get looking
Maybe
for the others.
I would agree, though, in any event, if I am flying, the lessons are probably going to fall off anyways, so not worth wasting the money.
I don't think that's how classes work.
Hmm,
All right,
shall we?
whatever. Go on.
Let's go find the others.
Yep.
Hmm,
And yeah,
Perches on shark shoulders.
Nice.
like a fucking hawk,
Like a parrot.
like a parrot. You're my parrot now.
I don't
Anyway,
think parrots blow.
I've seen
I
some.
don't think sharks walk.
I mean,
Seen
Fair
some.
enough.
how do you know?
Oh, shark with legs.
Land shark. Anyway. Yeah. Do we need to roll anything, or do we just find them eventually?
You'll make your way to the jeweler's shop. You'll have seen them kind of walking that direction.
I feel you. I'm just gonna walk in and wave. I wave at least. I don't know about. I was like,
Oh, she waves as well.
yeah. He goes, "Hi y'all. How's it going here?"
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
You know, it was nice. It was a nice day.
Quite, quite refreshing.
Totally, totally normal. Uh, uh, what's the plan after here? Do we have a plan?
Well, we are heading back towards Greyport. Um, Presumably, I need to ensure that we do not run into some, uh, the people we ran into at the
Place.
last city. Yeah. And she's dodging, like, saying, but you guys know who she means. But she's like, yeah, so we'll run to Greyport, pick up some supplies, and then head immediately out.
Fair enough. Alright. Well, uh, if you all are done shopping, I don't particularly have much need for anything. Dahlia, Eliza,
I'm not there.
Amadry.
No, not that I can think of.
Alright, sure. Then let's go away then. I suppose. Uh oh. Uh Actually I wouldn't know that. I don't know it again. Uh
You wouldn't. What wouldn't you know?
that the boat is getting painted.
I see.
Does she know? No, she does not. Uh and I go like, so what were you on a jeweler shop for anyway? Guys? Oh no.
I'm trying to make sure that I don't hog the the session. I'm trying not to talk over people.
To be fair, currently you are the only person who was in that group because Crows vanished off the face of the earth, and Cersei is muted.
Mm-hmm.
There I will. That's logging.
Oh, good lord!
We were there.
You just
What the
skipped
heck
a
happened?
huge amount.
Yep.
What
You
happened?
just went,
Oh, so sorry. Testing. Hello.
Hello.
You're good, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're at the jewelry shop to examine the diamond and as well as trade in some goods for other, like, basically just make some cash and stuff.
Ah, I see. Um, well, we should find Eliza. We don't want to leave a companion behind, do we?
Of course.
Hmm.
And where is Eliza right now?
Right, so you're moving on and starting the search for Eliza?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Moving right on to Eliza. Where are
Howdy.
you currently? And what are you doing?
She is probably currently like hidden. Not. I'm trying to remember how this place looks. So it's a bunch of boats,
Yeah,
all kind of like mingled
essentially.
together. Okay. So she would definitely be near the tavern, but in a way, because I'm trying to, I suck at visualizing boats.
No, this is an island, like a floating
Oh,
island.
No, it's not a
Oh.
floating island.
Oh,
These are boats.
So it's-
What?
These are boats and rafts and stuff all stuck together.
Ah,
okay. Then, like I said, probably really close to the tavern, but in such a way that she's eschewed from.
Not drawing any
Mo-
attention to herself.
Yeah, kind of like, okay, this should be hidden. I probably won't get noticed.
Yeah.
So, at the current moment, she's just feeding her dragon and, like, not wearing her mask and everything else, kind of getting a breather. Because it's hot with a mask on. True fact. It sucks.
Okay, so to be fair, the tavern is quite close to the, well, to the jewelers. What's your passive perception, Eliza?
Passive.
Hmm.
It does not let me know that on that
It's
paper.
just 10 plus your perception.
Oh, just 10 plus perception. Okay, then it's a 15.
Damn.
Okay, you're perceptive enough to notice that the rest of the party have just left a couple of ships down and seem to be looking around.
Okay. Then probably like in a hurry, she's gonna like notice and be like, "Oh crap," and like fix everything and check in on her little dragon buddy and just probably be like, "Okay, you've eaten it up. Come on,
Alright.
get on the shoulder."
And it like climbs up and curls around your neck like a scarf.
No.
Little vestigial wings helping it climb.
Yep. And she's just gonna
It's adorable.
pop
Little
around
dragon dude.
the like a corner area and just be like, "Guys, looking for something?"
Kind of jump a little and just go, right. Hi, Liza.
I
Hey.
found you.
Please be careful with me on your shoulders, dear.
Right. Sorry.
Sorry about that. I had to take care of something.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I almost took a sip of my microphone. I'm holding a mug of water in one hand and my microphone in the other, because my microphone is shit and I have to hold it up to my lips to talk.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I almost took a sip of the mic.
Yummy mic.
Yummy electricity.
No. No. No.
Exactly.
The
The
mic
elixir
tastes like a
of
mic.
audio.
Elixir of audio. You just become President Mike. Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
In any event.
But yeah, I had to take care of something for my little buddy. Gotta feed him, you know.
I love that little
Sure.
guy.
Huh? What'd you say, Leanna?
I said, gotta feed the little buddy.
Yeah. It didn't sound like that to me, sorry. Like,
Didn't type out what it sounded like.
yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, God, like a wild guess at what it sounded like. Oh no.
A bunch of wah. Just wah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all I heard.
Wow.
Wow.
Most of my sentences can be boiled down to wow. Yeah.
That's so real.
Oh yeah.
I remember one time where you responded to 5 of my messages with hell yeah consistently.
Hell
I was
yeah.
like,
Oh,
Leanne,
yeah.
are you okay?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's just me.
Hell yeah. But yeah. No, yeah. Hell yeah. But what am I to say? I always say but yeah all the time. Anyway. So,
To be fair, I think I also say alright a bunch of the time.
yeah, that's your catchphrase.
Alright, so.
And that too.
Mine is probably yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I actually picked that up from one of my internship mentors. He started almost every sentence with yeah. Well.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So I'm guessing
What
you
would
guys
your
got
character's
everything.
catchphrase?
Leanne's catchphrase would be reacting to a message with laughing emoji.
See?
Oh.
The fucking.
That's wow.
That's the XD.
Yup. Yup.
Hey, you're. Anyway. Do we head back to the boat? Is the question.
Leanne's catchphrase
I think so. How dare you be funnier than me in your own session?
Leanne is like a
Yeah.
beatboxing robot.
Alright. But yeah, are you going to be making
This
your way
does
back?
this adds more evidence to the Leanne is a robot
Are you
theory.
going to be making your way back to the ship?
Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, so as you get back to the ship, you can see that it is a beautiful pearly white, fresh coat of paint, though it has dried. The Sigil nameplate has been repaired and painted over, like repainted. It's looking as good as new, just like you first saw it, Evie. And just like it
Oh,
used to be,
wow.
Amity. And Nap, but, well, unfortunately,
No nap.
Crow has perished in a shootout in Colombia in gang warfare.
No. Not Columbia. No, should Nap be presumably napping in the crow's nest? Well, they're not sleeping because of the moon stuff, but I guess just keeping watch in the crow's nest.
No, they're still drunk. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
So they're sleeping in the crow's nest.
Whom drunk?
Nap.
Oh god damn it! I keep forgetting that I literally have an actual DM mouthpiece following along with you. God, fucking damn it! Why has
Fucking
Archibald
left
been so
Archibald.
quiet recently?
Poor
Dude,
boy.
Archibald
He's
is
just
still traumatized from killing that one lady.
Oh,
yeah.
maybe.
He's just having a nightmare about Cherry as he stands
Yeah.
up.
Aw.
By the way,
Pink nightmare,
let me
pink
go on
nightmare.
record. Murdering Cherry was fucking iconic.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Literally, I got so much mileage out of that for the fic. I'm not even kidding.
I should probably like put links to that at some point in like videos.
Oh nah, my writing's not good enough to share like that.
Yeah, it is.
Leanne,
Don't say
you're
that
a
about yourself. It's
professional
awesome.
writer. Yes, it is.
You write good. And like, worst case,
These
people
years-
could just
Right,
not read
okay.
it. Obviously, only if you'd be comfortable with like me putting the link in the description.
Oh, I mean, I don't mind Leanne every once in a while. I'm reminding
Sick.
you that you named an NPC oil spill.
Yeah, yeah, you did do that.
I love oil spill. Oil spill.
You
needs
did do
her own
that.
fan
You
club.
named an
She is
NPC oil
the-
spill.
She's the butch queen we deserve. I love oil spill.
She is also yet another half orc
Yeah.
in a campaign where half orcs are exceedingly impossibly rare.
There's like 5 of them.
Ow.
And 2 of them were in the same room the other day. Yes.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
Leah. Leanne with half orcs is you with bards. I see you in that no mic chat.
Anyway.
How many
So-
campaigns have you done as a half orc? I gotta know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh god. Is that including
I would say 5. I would.
Is that including Persephone?
Shit. That makes it up to 7 because
Good
the 3
lord,
variations.
Leanne. Good lord. Enough half
Wow.
orcs. You need to diversify.
Just play a shadow
Half of them.
sorcerer.
Half of them are Rose.
Just
Half of them
play
are
an
Rose.
orc.
Half of them
Wait,
are
you
Rose.
think half of
Get
them
out.
Rose?
No, half of them are variations of Rose because there's Rose, real like actual Black Sabbath Rose, and then there's Persephone and Pomni, and then there's also Cecilia.
You
Wait,
haven't played
Omni?
Cecilia. I'm talking about
Played,
in a
but she does
campaign, Leanne, not
exist.
in an RP.
Okay, well, if we're talking strictly campaigns, then that boosts it to 5.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a more reasonable
Which is-
number.
Again, half of those are Rose.
Anyway,
I'm so sorry,
Moving
bro. I know
right
that you were
along.
play, and I'm fucking.
So you see the
Hmm.
ship has been freshly painted.
hmm.
It's looking a beautiful, beautiful white color.
Hell yeah.
Quite the gleam on her.
Shiny.
Nap is unconscious at the moment and being dragged around by the broomstick.
Yeah. Let's get him on the ship.
Nap is not in a state exactly fit to... Crow's online. Repeat. Crow is online.
Oh my god. 55 minutes into the session, and we started! Let's go!
Crow, get in here.
Get your ass
Everyone's
in here,
atting
Crow.
Crow. I'm not in your walls. I'm in a tree outside your house. Yeah, that would explain why you're not fucking online. If I Cersei saying, if I don't have make my character have horns or wings or white freckles or glasses, it's not me. That's an imposter. They are sus.
I'm gonna kill you. Anyway.
Mm.
Alright, so we get on the ship.
On the ship, we're sailing back home. Let's go!
Some of us is an imposter. Anyway.
But yes,
One of us
you are
better
on the
not be an
ship,
imposter.
sailing home to Greyport.
How do you know I'm not the imposter?
How do you know
Not the
that Wake or
imposter.
I are not the imposter?
How do you know the ship is not the imposter?
Oh my god!
It's
Mimic ship
another
again,
mimic
let's
ship. It
go.
opens its mouth and swallows Evie.
You just fucking. It's always her.
I
Oh.
know. That's why I was.
I
Right.
love that it's always her. I think it's so funny that she's so like strong-willed. It's a very Sword Pine situation of like this character hates being the damsel in distress, and they are. Like I love it. Oh, we be sailing
Yay,
out the
freaking.
river, the ocean.
Yeah,
Um.
Mike.
Okay,
Through
so
a fan,
Leanne, you
apparently.
just garbled again.
Testing. Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
that's better.
Sailing in the ocean.
Yep.
By the
Zoom,
way,
zoom, squirt.
Leanne, is your Wi-Fi
Yes.
better elsewhere in your house?
No,
I see.
I would have. If it was, I would have moved my computer closer to
Or
it.
like
It's as
would
physically
have
for me.
got an extension.
Yeah.
Rip.
Oh,
Oh well.
I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Worth
Yep,
a shot. Right.
Oh. Been on the ocean. Zoom in by. Skirt, skirt.
Fuck.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Okay.
Crow's just taunting us at this point.
Bro!
But yeah,
Love crows so much. Where are they?
okay, so
Skirt, skirt is definitely the sound the ship
what are
makes.
you
Yes,
what are you
Leia, yes.
doing?
Evie steering, being a nerd. She likes her new glasses. She can actually see. She's so excited.
I know
Nice.
Eliza is gonna be at the like Near, what is that called?
The front of the ship, the
Yeah, the front of the ship.
bow.
Like, yes, that part. I don't know ship
And
names
for
very
a new land in New York, you can be a new planet.
well. Oh my goodness. But yeah,
In
that's
New
where Eliza's
York,
gonna
you could
stay.
be a new man. Just you wait.
Just you wait.
Okay. So, does anything happen while we sail back?
Well, nothing's happening at the moment.
Hmm.
If you wanted to chat with each other, or
I'm
I
just
would
gonna-
say Wake is trying to to swim with the ship because she needs to train her swimming.
okay.
Eliza's
Dahlia
just-
notices, flies up to the sails, and casts gust of wind.
Oh, you bitch! Sorry.
Soon you won't need to cast Gust of Wind.
Ooh.
Soon enough, because of your
Mhm.
6th level
Oh
ability,
gosh.
you'll be able to basically just double the speed of the ship.
Yup.
Wee.
So when do we level up then?
We'll get to that. We'll get
Eliza's,
there when we get there.
Eliza's just gonna
See, I would have
let,
figured the Dragolich would have done it.
Yeah, but you leveled up literally the combat before that, so I can't exactly just level you up twice from just a not even that challenging towards you encounter.
Fair enough.
If you were fighting like a kraken or something, then sure.
Can I do a perception check for giants?
Again?
What?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Get down.
Okay, roll
That's
me a...
20.
Pardon?
Ooh.
I rolled an 18 plus 4.
Okay. Right. So, you don't see any, You don't see any giants, but you do in, like, this chasm deep at the bottom of the ocean see some lights. Focusing your eyes a bit more and slowing down the swimming, you kind of, to minimize like ripples and such, you can make out some glass domes and structures forged out of hardened coral. You can see a small town of reef gnomes.
I want to do something funny, but it would be really stupid.
What?
Oh
I
no.
wanted to pretend I'm like a little bit Megalodon.
Oh,
That'd
God,
be
no.
super mean and out of character.
Excuse me? What?
I wanted to pretend I was a Megalodon just to scare them, but that would be really mean.
How small do you think gnomes are?
No, they're not. Not that they're small, just that I'm big.
You're smaller than an average shark.
But you see a humanoid shark swimming out of the ocean, you're gonna be a little scared.
You've got to make like contingencies for this kind of thing if you are living in a city at the bottom of the sea and you aren't aquatic.
Fair enough. Anyway,
I
that was mostly a joke. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's
Hmm.
all good.
She kind of swims by the city. Is there anything interesting I see?
Just essentially there's some people who see you and like give a little wave.
I wave back and do a pirouette.
Like there's a couple no, there's like a kid who gives a little clap.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny
Aw.
little No,
I'm
tiny little
happy.
gnome.
Itty bitty. She swims up to the surface after a little bit,
Okay.
climbs onto the ship. Hmm. You know, you see a lot of interesting things when you're not stuck in one place in the ocean.
What did you see?
City of reef gnomes.
Hmm.
Yeah. Last time I saw a giant.
You saw a giant?
Saw a giant.
Never seen
Really?
one of those.
A giant under the water.
A cloud giant, yeah.
Storm giant. They
Storm
usually
giant.
live under the water.
Huh.
Never heard of one.
Fascinating.
I'm just kind of chilling.
I'm just kind of chilling.
Tell me, Wake,
What's up?
have you always had this ability? Or did you acquire it at some point in your life?
I mean, I was
Obviously, this is
ever since
Archibald.
okay, okay. Well, ever since I was born, I could do it. So I guess so.
Oh, alright.
I mean, I could go into the details of the nitty gritty, but
Alright.
it does. It actually was quite fun learning it the first time. My mother actually threw me into the ocean.
Oh. Oh, that's...
Yeah, no,
Really?
not
Yeah.
threw me, but no, she did throw me. But yeah, she threw me into the ocean,
That's
and I
not
came out a
good.
shark.
Your kind typically can't breathe. That's... I've
Yeah,
learned that that's a bit of a social faux pas with
I don't know what
land
the faux pas
people.
means, but yeah, it was kind of weird. Fine
Well,
though.
that's also how
It
you
made me
learn how to
funny.
swim.
Yes, indeed, Archibald. Throwing someone into the sea is a social
A little
faux pas.
weird. It's a little faux pas.
Oh my god, I love this boy failure so much.
Ugh.
Mm,
Right.
DM.
Hmm?
Can I roll something real quick?
Yeah, sure. What you rolling?
Perception. Just
Sure.
real quick.
Sure thing.
Ooh! That was good. That was
Hell
a
yeah.
good one. I can't do math though.
What you looking for?
Let me get my calculator. It is a
What
it
was
is a
it?
24.
Nice.
Let me just put that there.
What are you looking for?
Just seeing out front if there's anything noticeable, whether
Okay.
in the sky or not.
Right.
Just anywhere.
Okie dokie.
I am steering
You
the ship.
see,
Do.
well, you see, kind of to the right of you, this tall, twisting thing in the distance.
Hmm. Okay.
It looks organic.
Okay. I'm gonna call out to trying to remember names. Is it Eve or Evie?
Evie.
Evie.
I'm gonna call out to Evie and be like, "Hey, there's something off to the to the. You said right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll just be like, "There's something off to the right." It's kind of hard to tell from this distance. It looks interesting. That's up to you if you want to go tour it, though.
Oh. I'm going to immediately take out my telescope and look.
Okay. It looks kind of like this. Somewhere between a set of vines twisting up and a tree.
Huh. Does it look so it does look like it looks like nature but not like a creature?
Yes. It isn't moving, it's...
I steer closer to it to see what it is.
Okay. As you get closer, you can see that it is very big. It dwarfs the ship as you get closer to it. You can see it's like somewhere close to 20 feet across.
Oh. That's
Huh.
okay then. That's an option.
Hmm.
I get closer to it, not enough to get like entangled, but enough to get a really good look.
Yeah. Essentially, it's just this massive, strange-looking tree thing. There's like, as you get closer, there's like some twisting vines that branch off it, with some leaves, some berries, etc.
Could I do a nature check?
Of course.
Sweet. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. No nature check. That
Ah,
was a 1.
I see.
Hmm.
You recognize absolutely nothing about this thing. You are completely drawing a blank.
Can I do a nature check?
Sure.
Hmm.
Sure thing.
I doubt an 11 is going to be much better.
It's better than mine.
That is a
The- That is a wit.
What'd you get again, Leanne? Oh, she's typing it.
Let's take it.
Oh. That's a
I see.
little bit better new.
I can roll nature if we're allowing that.
Well, I think 14's probably like kind of good enough. It resembles essentially a much bigger version of a tree you've read about. They grow out of the salt water and typically either stay underwater or poke out slightly, but this one's at least 10 times larger than the average of those ones. The berries are significantly larger as well. Though you have read, no, you did read that the berries on at least the small trees are edible.
they're edible, but are they like do they have any ill effects or
And they're edible and don't really have any side effects. Though though some people have kind of stripped apart some of the branches and like stripped them apart into individual strands and made thick, thick rope from them.
Ooh.
Is this rope that
I'll
might have been
try.
used on the cathedral?
No, it's somewhat rare, but it's also not in that high demand. It's often used for like moving freight and such.
Okay.
Large objects.
How big is this tree, like tall wise?
At least, nah, at least 100 or 2 feet out of the water. And under the water, it goes all the way down to the bottom.
Hmm.
Okay.
I thought this would be more interesting. It's just a plant.
Well,
Ooh.
mm,
What is if I were to fly up and through the tree, like just around it in the branches, with a 21 on perception, nat 20, what would I see?
Oh, you kind of fly around. Look, there's some like at some points where the some of the twisting vines going up kind of end, that they kind of wilt slightly down at the very tips. There's like some birds nesting in a couple of those cubbies that were made from that.
Hmm.
There's seemingly riper vines towards the top. No, riper berries towards the top, and the leaves are greener.
Are they kind of dying towards the bottom?
No, they're just riper towards the top.
Okay.
Riper, and the leaves are getting more sunlight.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm kind of imagining like just probably because I still have cornelian cherries on my mind, but I'm kind of imagining that these fruits look like cornelian cherries. Give me a
Hold
second
on.
here.
Cornelian cherry. I suppose they do. Yes. They do look like cornelian cherries.
Give me one second. I'll drop a picture. No mic. There we go.
Oh.
They're kind of in like small bunches of 2 or 3, kind of connected to each other on same compound stem.
Almost looks like peppers. But
They
like
are
not very long.
like kind of big enough to fit in a hand. A single one of the berries on this tree.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, real life, they're like maybe an inch in length, if that.
Yeah. These ones are closer
I'd
to the
like to
size
pick
of
out
a.
and
These ones are closer to the size of a like small apple.
Gotcha.
I'd like to reach out and pick one.
Okay. You kind of rip it from the vine, and well, you now have a berry.
I take a bite.
Just like that. Well, you take a bite, and you close your eyes and open them again, and you feel refreshed. You feel light and like you just ate a full meal. Heck, you feel less tired.
Oh my god. I'm going to pick literally enough. I'm just going to start filling the bag.
She's taking a whole bunch.
Good for rations, good for the rest of the crew.
Mm.
So, Leia,
Yes,
in
yes,
my
it
in my
is.
infinite
It
D&D
is
knowledge, I
analogous to
think
the
so.
Goodberry spell, effectively.
Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
These are.
Yeah, I
This
pick
is
the whole bag
effectively
full.
a Goodberry tree.
Okay. Yeah, so
Oh.
Dahlia also flies towards the top to gather as many micro ones as she can.
Okie dokie. Right. You now have a whole sack of berries.
Yeah.
This should also prevent any scurvy.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
yeah.
I will not be inflicting you with scurvy if you do not keep a balanced diet. Do not worry. I am not that evil.
I mean, like, those Cornelia cherries, they're actually looking at papers about them. Apparently, they're supposed to be like some sort of superfood, like a lot of antioxidants, a lot of vitamins in them.
Okay.
So I'd say that's fitting.
Nice. Love it.
You know, I really would like to see the scurvy debuff effects. Anyway.
Your teeth all fall out and you start bleeding.
Oh.
Oh.
Scurvy's
Oh.
not
Okay.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you go outside and
You
eat
get it, you
oranges.
have a horrible time, you bleed a lot, and you die.
That's one
Eat
way
your
to go.
oranges,
Back to
kids.
D&D.
There better not be any kids watching this, holy shit.
Nah.
Oh
Holy-
gosh.
One of them is me.
After I think we scared them off with the mimic.
Don't worry, I'll scare off the
Wait, you
remaining
guys
ones.
fought a... Wait, you fought a mimic? Damn.
Labia.
No. Anyway,
That took me a second to know what that was.
that's crazy.
Taxes.
I'm just
Oh my god.
9 to 5.
Eh,
401k.
benefits.
My bitches are so lucky. Try fucking 10 to 8.
Yeah, but anyway.
Try being a programmer in a major AAA studio a month before the game releases.
Oh.
80-hour work week is expected of you.
is that you right now?
No.
Just-
God no. I would die.
Mm.
Crunch time. I know that this is D&D and it's like not that big, but crunch time is inhumane working conditions, and by God, please unionize and don't put up with that shit.
Yeah. Je
Hmm.
vais parler français pour traumatiser les enfants. Thank you, Leia.
Not the French.
I only know two
Leia,
of those
help!
words.
Leia, help!
One was
Anyway.
France and one was
Yeah, I know
traumatized.
very
Yes.
little French.
Oh,
All
I can
right,
barely-
so
I heard
Archibald will
Revel
take a
in
bite
there
of
somewhere.
Archibald will take a bite of one. Oh, thank you, Leia. Good to see that my multiple years of GCSE French have paid off.
yep.
That I did.
Yippee!
Oh my god, GCSE French was
How did I spell it
that
like
was so long ago. Oh,
Yeah, but Rick just kind of goes, just a bunch of baddies. I'm gonna go try out from the salt.
Archibald will
I
take
look
a
at Archibald.
take a bite of one and oh, this is delicious.
I don't eat fruit.
Suit
I
yourself.
thought
You
you said
must
he was
try
a
this
fruit.
stuff.
I was about to fucking scream.
You must try this. Like it is amazingly good.
I'll try it. Anyway. Uh, so is everyone happy with the bag of fruit we got, or
I'm gonna take off a branch to see if I can use it as a sapling to
Okie dokie.
perhaps grow
The
another one eventually.
how are you getting off the branch?
I am going to just tug it.
This is the branches are all very thick.
Oh, there's none like close to where the fruit is?
Pardon?
Would you like a sword?
Oh yeah. She looks at Eliza. Could you cut off a sample?
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna take out my dagger. The best thing I got.
A dagger.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There is one
Let's
someone who'd
go,
probably be very
gamers.
good at this.
Let's go.
What
I'm
would
just
you
kind
like?
of chilling. I don't know what you're talking about.
What was that?
Shut the fuck up.
What would you like me to roll for this?
Attack roll, I suppose.
Okay.
Attack on the tree.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Okay, hold on. What did I? You're not gonna believe me.
What?
Nat 20.
Yeah.
What?
Right.
That's
Sharpening that
crazy.
thing certainly paid off.
Hell yeah.
It kind of glides through the outside rim of it, and then after that's taken care of, slicing bit by bit by bit, cleaving through the softer inside. And after a little while, a couple of minutes, it falls down and crashes onto the boat.
Oh
Can I try and
yeah.
catch it before it crashes?
I would squish you.
Yes. Make a strength check.
Cool. What's the DC I need to be here?
There is, just make the check.
Just make the check. Okay. It could be better. Fucking 19.
Could
That is
be
better.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the joke. That's the joke.
Yeah, you catch like the half that's on your side of the ship essentially
Don't touch that.
to like significantly lessen the impact on the ship. Because you're like standing away from the branch, but you caught essentially one of the halves, one of the sides of it, and then just lay it down on the boat. Right, and have a very big branch of this thing.
Probably gonna store this.
Oh yeah.
on a
We'll just
boat.
put it in the. We'll put it in the galley.
Hmm.
And it would be good to
Alright.
have to take samples and grow more.
Mm.
Taking your stick to the galley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay! Thank you.
Right.
Hmm. Alright. I put the stick in the galley.
Hmm.
I continue sailing towards Greyport. Yippee!
Okay. Right. The sun sets on that day of sailing. Hmm. Is there any like sorry. Is there anything you'd like to do that next day, or shall I just move on?
if you okay, this is not me being meta. If you need something for us to do, I can help.
No,
But
no,
if
no, 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 no.
you
I've
have
got stuff.
something
I've
planned,
got stuff.
oh, okay, then
I've
yeah.
got plans.
As long as there's
Okay,
nothing
right.
important that needs to happen, I'm
Yeah, I was
fine
just
getting to
meaning if
Greyport.
anyone would like
I'm
to
fine
like
fast traveling.
chat or do any role playing or like say that they're doing any activities or anything. But yeah,
I'm just straining with a fire sword.
yeah, nice.
Yeah.
If that's
I'm
not
sailing, I'm navigating, I'm in my element. She is
yeah, as
living life,
as
having
the
a good
sun
time.
starts to set, you see a very strange and curious sight. The day after you left the tree,
Okay.
the skies. You see like this thing similar to an aurora borealis in the sky.
Ooh.
It is beautiful.
Ooh.
It is just very pretty, waving about in the sky.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna note
Gorgeous.
that no one can see it, but Eliza's smiling. She's just like, "That's cool."
Nice.
Oh.
You just
Aw.
can't, obviously, can't see it.
I'm just gonna turn off my sword and look at the sky.
Light pollution removed.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hmm. Um. Yeah. Archibald's kind of just gonna sit next to the steering wheel and just gaze up at it.
Oh. She's gonna remember this and then she's gonna draw it later when she's not steering.
Nice.
I'll steer it for you.
Archibald will blow a little kiss.
Aw.
Oh my goodness, he's getting
Aw.
doodled with little kids in her notebook.
Ah.
Cute.
Yeah. A couple of hours later, it's still there. In fact, it's even bigger. Taking up like half of the sky now.
This might be concerning.
It is kind of blocking the stars on that half of the sky, which is a little worrying
Oof.
for you, Evie, because
Yeah.
stars are kind of the main way you navigate at sea.
Yeah, she is definitely clinging to her bearings. She is now overly relying on the compass, and she is
Hmm.
overly relying on her sense of direction.
A couple of hours later, and it has completely enveloped the whole sky.
Oh, good lord!
Archibald is worried.
At this point, she drops anchor
Okay.
and she calls the crew towards the wheel.
I'm going.
This does not seem right, Captain. What is going on? Archibald?
So
Mm-hmm.
this is definitely not an anticipated solar event. So I am preemptively dropping the anchor so that we may stay here and stay still until it passes and I can safely navigate us in the correct direction. I am
Alright.
75% confident that I could get us to Greyport with my eyes closed without this being a problem, but in the interest of safety, I will remain still.
Okay.
Of course. Archibald, any ideas? What is going on?
Not the faintest.
Can I roll a survival check?
Sure.
Can I join in that one?
Not gonna learn much. That's an 8.
You
Can-
have no knowledge of any occurrence like this.
May I join us in this one
Sure.
as well? Sweet.
That's a 6.
Ah, crap.
You think you've read about
Yeah.
this before, or maybe seen it, or maybe dreamt it. You're not sure.
I probably don't know anything.
In other words, you don't know anything, and you probably just dreamt about it or something. Something similar.
Hmm.
Or you're thinking of the Aurora Borealis.
Would this be a religion check? For me specifically.
Probably
For
not.
Dahlia. Okay.
It's more storms and stuff.
With the anchor dropped, I want to look at my compass. What does the compass look like? Is it still relatively normal, calibrated correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's nothing weird with the like magnetism.
No.
Cool, good to know. He is going to sit down and sit kind of like cross-legged, I suppose, at the wheel. Put her back towards it and look over the railing, and then she's going to start drawing the Aurora Borealis in her notebook.
Okay. Alright, what's everyone else doing to pass time?
I'm gonna jump in the ocean to see if the Aurora Borealis is in the ocean.
Okay, it doesn't appear to be. It's just the ocean.
Yeah.
Is there any obvious source, or is it just in the sky?
It's just in the sky. The sky is a rainbow that's wobbling around, effectively.
Hmm.
This big,
I think-
beautiful blanket that's covering the stars.
I think Eliza is gonna go like more inside the ship and just chill. Like just have a moment just away.
Okay.
Would it be feasible for Dahlia to fly up and investigate it directly, or would it be too dangerous?
You can fly up.
Okay.
How far can you actually fly?
Not sure. My speed is 30.
Okay, so, like, probably not that high, actually. But, yeah, if you fly to kind of
Probably.
the limit of how high you can fly up, nothing really changes.
Hmm.
It's
No, their
still
speed
just
of
there.
movement is 30, I think. That doesn't.
Pardon?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
the movement
That's a-
speed is 30.
Yeah, I know.
Like the flying speed. Okay.
I know, but things have limits to how high they can fly. Like birds don't fly above a certain height.
True. Oh, yeah.
The atmosphere.
And also just how high they can fly reliably without endangering their chances of getting back down to the ground.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Like it getting cold, the air getting thin, etc. Or just getting tired.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Um,
the ship is still...
Evie gives everyone a good berry.
Okay.
I am just kind of chilling at the bottom of the ocean.
Okay. Right.
Just kind of.
So yeah, you're all just waiting?
Well, it passes, I suppose. Unless
Yeah.
if it's gonna take all evening, then we can like time travel ahead.
Yeah. So
So
it
they
is the
sleep
night
the night
currently,
there.
so it's probably a good chance to get some sleep.
Alright, I'm swimming back up and going to bed.
Hmm.
Probably some very well needed sleep for Evie.
Truly.
I was about to say maybe she stays up and studies about Aurora Borealis from the library.
I should probably turn you down a bit.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, I know. I just had you at 200% and suddenly realized, oh, goodness me, that is peaking the volume.
Hello, chatters. I am loud as hell. Welcome to.
Right. Okay, so everyone goes to sleep / goes into a trance. Eliza.
Evie stays up and reads about Aurora Borealis
Nap
from
is
the
still
library.
effectively comatose on the floor.
He's doing the
Love
Peter
him.
Griffin comatose.
He's
Him.
doing the Peter Griffin.
Yes.
Him.
Yes.
Him.
But, yeah. You all wake up. And it's daytime.
Evie sets aside her book and she looks up at the sky.
It's still there.
Well, at least it's daytime, so it's less reliant on the stars.
It's
She
still...
takes
You can't see the sun.
oh god.
That's cool.
She takes a deep
Only
puff of a breath.
rainbows.
She shakes her head and she ups the anchor and she just uses the compass.
As you look down at the compass,
No.
you see the needle kind of going left and right a little bit. It's shaky.
She goes, what the hell?
Is everything okay, Captain?
No, and she explains that the compass is going berserk and that the sun is blotted out by this. I think, and she takes a long deep breath. I think I could still get us to Greyport without much of an issue. However, we need to find out what this is as fast as humanly possible.
Okay.
Could you remind me what the name of this section is?
Curiosity.
Curiosities.
Okay.
But yeah, I can get us to Greyport from here. There should be no problem. But oof, if we were farther away, I would definitely have reservations.
Actually, can
you
we
are
see the
about a week away from Greyport.
That's
Yeah.
fine. She could do that. That's fine.
I was about to say, are the shadows being cast from the sun, or is the rainbow aurora, whatever is happening, is that blotting out shadows from the sun?
That's kind of like, if you can't see the sun, then you're not going to have any shadows from it.
Dang it, okay.
No, I know what you were trying to do with like calculating the
Yeah,
shadow. I thought
absolutely.
of that too, but we
Oh
can't.
no,
There's if it's
I
blacked
was
out.
thinking like if you put a stick in the ground or something, and then wait 20 minutes, measure the shadow before the 20 minutes and after the 20 minutes, then that'll tell you directly what directions are east and west.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no sun, so I
Damn.
would trust me. I wanted to make an actual compass so bad. I was like, let's go, but no. But yeah, so she's heading towards Greyport. It's solid and true. She has driven this route hundreds, if not thousands, of times.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely concerned, to say the least.
Yeah.
Can I do like another nature check?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That is 13.
13?
Yeah.
You do not recognize this, but in a more coherent way. Like, you are very familiar with natural phenomena, and this is not familiar to you.
Oh.
Does a 15 reveal anything more?
No, that's a bit of a cause for concern, as opposed to, I don't know what this is, I should learn more. It's, I don't know what this is, I don't think this is natural.
I'm gonna look at Evie and be like, I don't think this is like a natural phenomenon now. I don't trust this one bit. This is not something you would see in day-to-day life.
You think it could be an illusion?
That's an option, but I've not seen anything like this in any kind of fashion of what I used to do.
Are there any planks lying around?
Planks?
Planks.
Planks of wood?
Planks of wood.
Yeah?
Cool. I'm gonna throw one as hard as I can to the sky. If this is an illusion, I'm gonna break it.
Let's go
Dahlia already
away.
flew really high up.
Big throw. Big strong throw.
Big strong throw.
Okay, big strong throw.
Athletics.
Probably.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Evelyn, for allowing me to do dumb shit.
What'd you get?
Of course, all the times you get a nat 20.
Nice. What's the final score?
Beautiful.
28.
Okay,
Right.
28
Right.
with a 28, it goes like, let's say 56 feet
Wow.
up into the air, like directly vertically up. And this is a fairly robust plank.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Unfortunately, what goes up must come down.
Oh.
And it lands
Oh,
and
dear.
splits in half as it hits directly onto Archibald's head.
Oh.
Oh,
He falls onto the ground,
no.
taking... Hold on. Let me just...
You can't kill him. You
3d6.
can't kill him.
Okay, that rolled a low 3d6. That is a 6 damage.
Okay.
Oh my god.
As he just
Yeesh.
collapsed. He just falls over.
Family Guy death pose.
Like, he is, like,
What is-
sprawled out, like, snow
Aw.
angel pose on his front.
What is
Evie's
it?
going to rush over
Ah.
and help him stand up.
Thank you.
I should.
Oh.
What does a 21 Arcana check get me?
Oh.
A 21 Arcana check. You can sense that there's something magical here. Something that's very
Nice
much
job.
off, and this is definitely something arcane.
And it sounds just Eve and Archibald.
Oh, there's definitely something magical with this. I do not know what it is, but it is not natural.
So throwing the plank
I
didn't
kind of
knock down.
figured.
Throwing the plank didn't do
No.
anything, I'm afraid, no.
No, she says this in character.
I'm afraid
Evie
not.
goes,
It did do
why'd you aim
something,
straight up?
Where is the sky, Evie?
Everywhere. You could have
it's
arched
down
it.
there.
Oh god.
I'm gonna walk over and give him a good berry.
Give him a what?
Good berry.
Good berry.
Thank you. Oh,
my
that feels
God.
better. Oh, as he
Oh,
restores.
poor thing.
Hold on.
Good berry only restores 1 hit point.
2
per
hit
berry.
points, I believe.
Oh, okay.
right? Oh wait, no, it's
You-
1 hit point per
yeah.
berry. It 1 hit point is
Yeah.
restored. Oh god.
You poor thing. Oh my god. She
Uh,
gives you like multiple out of the bag.
No, no, no. I couldn't eat anymore. I'm fine. I can sleep this off.
Hmm.
You poor thing.
Goodness me.
Well,
She's
I'm
gonna
sorry.
like gently like rub the spot where it hit and be like, oh my god.
That's smart.
Wait, please watch where you throw.
Sleep it off as an expression.
Oh, I'm glad you're not fucking injured by the boar.
No, it is. No, it's an expression when he's saying it, Leah.
Yeah.
He knows he can't sleep. He's just using common.
Yeah, like it's the closest thing to the expression in Elvish that is in common,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
She goes,
Well, I
Oh,
mean, in the
definitely
fic, I
not.
had him fall asleep, so.
I didn't know it would fall on
He
him.
can't fall asleep. He's elf. Elves are immune to sleep.
Yeah.
But elves aren't immune to the cuteness of having a couple share a nap.
That's crazy.
He could be meditating, like he could be in a trance while he's lying down.
I'm gonna make him into a trance while he's lying down. Anyway.
Goodness.
Another plane goes up.
Come on!
He can also be knocked unconscious.
Another
can,
plank!
yes. I'm kidding.
Wait.
another
Okay,
plane does
wait,
not
this is
go up.
live. Wait, is this live? This is live. This isn't recorded. I can't say the joke I'm thinking of, but
Do
another
it.
plank.
Say it. Oh, another plank has hit the Archibald.
Yeah. Anyway. So.
Leanne, this is live. This isn't No, this isn't news. This
No, I
isn't
know,
TV. This
but
isn't
also
this
I
is,
can't be the
this
one
is
to
a
say
channel
that.
with
However,
like 4 viewers on Twitch.
no, I know, but I can't be the one to say that.
Yeah. But,
Oh, I'm crying. That's so funny.
But yes,
Wake feels kind of embarrassed and just goes to a corner and sits down.
Oh no. Wake, our beloved.
I tried my best. Shouldn't say
Ah,
that. I
let's
say
see.
that, but you know.
Oh.
Yeah. I suppose we. I don't know what to do.
Have we? Okay. So this is a player question to the DM, not an
Yes.
EV question to Archibald. Have we made any physical distance, or is she now going in circles?
You have no idea.
Yeah, that's fine.
As far as you're aware, you've been sailing completely straight.
Yeah, of course. And she would never, ever. Well, okay, here's the thing.
You don't.
Canonically, she's like literally a master navigator. However, she is human and capable of mistakes.
She's half orc.
And half human.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
but
But
yes.
yeah, so she's continuing to sail despite what she believes
Yeah.
to be an illusion
Is
surrounding
this
the ship.
another few hours skip?
I think so. I mean, like, there's no reason she would stop,
Rather,
if that makes any sense.
Another amount of time you're not sure how long of.
God. Hopefully it's
Because you can't
a
see
day
the
or
sun.
two closer to Greyport.
You
Yeah.
can't see the sun. Nor can you tell when the stars are out. It is just constantly Aurora Borealis.
I think she's stayed awake for at least as far as her own internal clock is saying 3 or 4 days of straight sailing through this Borealis. Everyone else has rested.
Okay,
She has not
so-
let herself.
Asterisk to that. that, well, not night, that when everyone gets tired, you kind of try to go to sleep. But you're just
Drops
lying
anchor and
there,
tries to sleep.
awake, tossing and turning back and forth, but you can't seem to rest. You can't seem to get to sleep.
Everyone or specifically Evie?
Everyone. Even the elves are having difficulty with their trance. They are not able to drift away into that state.
Evie, who is used to sleep exhaustion and not sleeping, kind of just shrugs it off and returns to sailing.
Evie,
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting far at all. I highly doubt it at this point.
I can't
We
set
can't
the
t-
ship down and not move.
Well, we can't tell how far we are. For all we know, we're in circles.
And-
How do we even know
and
we're that
instead of-
close?
Not just that, but instead of going straight towards land, we could be going back out to the open ocean. We just don't know.
We have to figure out why what's happening is happening. Especially sleep. That
Well, there's a
something.
few things I know that could be causing storm-related issues, but
Well, that's the thing. This is not a storm. This is not nature.
About that,
Oh boy.
so
This is magic,
over the last
Evie.
couple of hours, Evie, you have noticed like the occasional cloud that's broken, that's kind
Okay.
of been under the Aurora Borealis type
Alrighty.
blanket over the sky. But now the cloud cover's significant.
Oh, good lord.
The clouds like shimmering with the same rainbow thing shining through them, except more dull. Until you feel a drop. And
I
another.
look at the raindrop.
But where it lands on you, you kind of feel it more. Another hits. Ow!
Fucking acid rain.
That kind of stings. And the drops start getting more frequent.
Okay,
Start
everyone. Evie
pouring
clears her
down
voice. I
more.
need you guys to take cover.
Why?
Go down into the ship.
It's just a little bit of rain.
As the rain is pouring down onto you, it begins to hurt.
This is not rain. This is not just rain.
Eliza just looks up. She's like, what?
You're all... No. You look up.
Oh no. Eliza, don't do it.
It really starts to sting on your face.
Okay. Not the worst thing.
Your
Evie
Drake
has
friend
opened
kind of
the,
runs down to the lower
Oh,
decks.
no.
Oh, mother! I'm going to the.
Go down deck.
I'm going below deck. Oof,
Okay,
Take
I'm
everyone
gonna
with you.
cast.
Ow, that smarts.
Actually, I'm gonna cast shape water and make like an umbrella from what's falling and try to investigate what this is specifically.
Shape water, you say?
Yeah.
This isn't water.
This isn't water.
It's piss.
Ah!
Shape
and
water.
Oh,
then
no.
Shape water. No,
Wait.
shape water would work on that though.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
of
mostly.
Of course it would.
It would leave behind the urea, I think, or maybe no, it wouldn't.
Oh,
It wouldn't
Anyway.
actually.
Yes.
Anyway,
I'm trying to think of what this could be. What
22
kind of
Arcana check.
22 Arcana check. Okay,
Okay, not
you
Arcana.
think? Because you
Way
have
out.
travelled a decent distance. Well, you believe you've travelled a decent distance while under the effect of this. So, this is either extremely powerful or something less powerful but shorter range.
Thunderclap, thunderclap, thunderclap,
Pardon?
thunderclap.
What did you say?
She's saying thunderclap.
Thunderclap.
I know when I hear thunderclap.
Thunderclap, thunderclap. I cast thunderclap.
Okay.
okay.
Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. Well, that's shit.
That's 17 plus 6.
Archibald rolled a 2.
Oh, no.
Heck.
He did run down.
How much
fine.
damage?
Okay.
Also, what's
Actually,
the radius?
it would be 100 feet.
100 feet.
No,
Yep.
that's not possible.
Thunderclap?
No, that's the
I don't think-
range.
We
not
sure
the
about that,
radius.
gamers?
That's not the radius.
Radius.
Hold on.
What's the range?
Oh, 5-foot radius.
Okay, so you're attacking the upper decks?
No, Or wait, do...
Dahlia's
No,
still
it is
up
a
on
small
top.
area that you have to attack. The range is just extremely large. Well, not extremely large. The range is
Okay.
decent.
Okay. So, would anything 100 feet away have hurt us?
Yes.
Yes.
Anything like a very good distance away will hear it.
Anything specific?
So you can make so it doesn't actually attack anything on the boat, so it doesn't hit any of your
Yeah.
allies. You can position it upwards a little.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Because what I want to know if there's something in that 100-foot range that would hear it,
Yeah, sure.
that would be causing this. That would be causing the aurora.
Okay.
And would they respond?
Okay.
thunderclap.
You let loose a loud thunderclap.
Does anything happen?
No response. Well, there is a response actually.
Ooh.
Mhm.
What the devil was that? Not ow, ow, ow! Going back down.
Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping there might have been something nearby. I'm going down then.
Okay.
And she follows Archibald, apologizing to him.
Oh.
No worries, it wasn't
actually
you, it was
gonna-
the rain.
I'm actually gonna go check the ocean.
Okay. So you're jumping into the ocean?
What'd you say?
So is
Sorry.
everyone else, like, hiding below deck?
Evie still
Yeah.
stays on deck.
Oh. Actually,
He's not going
I
down
just
until everyone goes down.
had a thought. If I could do thunderclap in the water, maybe there's something in the water that would hear it.
Okay. You can do that.
So I cast thunderclap away from the boat so it doesn't hurt anyone. Does anything respond?
Okay, so you cast Thunderclap under the water.
Yes.
Um, there isn't any response. Like,
Okay.
a jet of water kind of erupts up from where you did the Thunderclap, but
Okay. Damn. Okay, yeah, then she rushes back into the back below
yeah.
deck.
And Wake is going underneath the water to check stuff out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you jump in.
Mm-hmm.
Make me a perception check.
Okay. 19 plus 4.
I will
23.
unfortunately say with disadvantage due to exhaustion.
Okay.
I
Well,
forgot
that
to
was
mention,
not 20,
but
so
you do all have a level of exhaustion currently.
that's okay. You know what? At 6 if we die, right?
Pardon? Yeah, a 6 and you
Level,
die.
yeah. Okay. Well, I got a 19 and an 18.
Okay. Right, so with an 18, you're kind of looking around for a while for a few
No,
minutes.
18 plus 4. Sorry.
Oh,
22.
okay. You're looking
22.
around underwater and you see something on the ship. It's a couple of like weird green-looking barnacle things. Some of them small, but a couple of them looking very bloated. They're fleshy and odd.
I'm gonna remove them.
How?
Sword.
Okay, so you like slice into one of them?
Yeah, but from afar because I don't want to get.
Okay. You see like rainbow blood spill out.
I'm gonna keep
As
dicing
it
and
kind of
slicing.
pops. Was this one of the more bloated ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of just pops, essentially. Like, leaving behind this empty... It's like popping what's a tick.
Ah. Okay.
Except instead of your own blood, it's this weird rainbow stuff. Like this weird iridescent...
I'm gonna keep removing them.
So you continue?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what these things are. I'm gonna kill them.
Okay.
They're clearly sucking something from the boat, so
Alright.
don't Eliza know. Anyway,
I'm sorry. I'll keep that to
you're
myself.
good.
Okay.
Anyway,
So you kind of get rid of all of them?
yeah.
As you do, one by one, the more kind of like tired everyone feels.
Hmm.
As suddenly you feel like you may be able to actually rest.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Make me a Constitution saving throw,
Ooh.
Everyone?
Braille.
Cool.
Ah.
I
Everyone
ended
else,
my
if you want
turn,
to
so,
like see if you stay awake.
Yeah,
dirty
sure.
20.
I'll do a con
And
save.
what's your other roll for being like, what's it called?
Exhausted?
Exhaustion?
Exhaustion.
It doesn't do for saving throws, only for.
Oh
for
yeah,
skill check.
that's later on in the exhaustion track.
Oh.
Mhm.
Right. So dirty 20, you stay awake long enough to get back onto the boat
I just fall asleep on the fucking
on the deck. The deck, which
Yeah.
is, by the way, completely bone dry. There's not a
Ah.
cloud in the sky as it's the evening.
Wait, can I see the sky?
Yes, you can see the sky.
Her last words before she falls asleep is like, "Ugh, I did it," and she falls asleep.
I already know mine's just drops.
By the way, anyone who was out in the rain during like when it was getting really nasty, I'm gonna say took like a D4 psychic damage.
Ooh,
Okay, fair
psychic.
enough.
Good thing I was underwater because rain doesn't get underwater.
Would that include Dahlia as well, or no?
You know what? Screw it. You're about to have a long rest forced upon you, essentially, so it doesn't matter how much damage you took. But yeah, like, these things were essentially feeding off your minds.
Hmm.
If anyone wants to make, like, now that you're no longer in the effects of them, like multiple people potentially combined to make a nature and arcana check.
Oh.
Is that going to be
Like,
disadvantage or
with
no?
like description or what the things looked like actually with just nature.
Wait, are we awake now, or sorry, I zoned out?
No, not yet. People are still
Okay,
like
sorry.
falling asleep, I think.
Okay, so is
Yeah.
that going to be with disadvantage? Or
Yeah, I guess so.
okay, that's a 6 for Arcana.
Oh, not arcana, just nature.
Survival.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Nature
no.
or
Then
survival
that
or
is so that is 6 for nature.
anyone else?
Eliza just dropped. She can't do anything.
Okay.
She got a 9.
Ooh, Leanne, nice.
Oh, Leanne got an 18. Okay, so Evie, you realise that from what they looked like as they were drifting off, now detached, these things you think may have been especially large parasites from the tree
Oh,
that were kind of latched on to the underneath the folds of the vine things.
like in the water.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And they were sort of, yeah, essentially parasitizing your mental energies.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So now that she can see the sky, how off course are we, and or how close are we to Greyport?
As the stars begin to appear, you can see that you've been sailing east for a couple of days, which is not
Shit.
the right direction.
Oof.
Oh.
And it has been 3 days since the tree.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
So we are 3 days behind our initial trip. That's not too bad.
You are also overcome with an intense urge to just drop onto your bed.
She's trying to fight it. She's trying to fight it hard. She wants to sail
Give
back
me a
and get on track
Constitution
as
saving
fast.
throw with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you are Evie.
Yeah.
14.
14.
Okay. Right. You are barely holding on. Like, you can tell that you are in no fit state to sail right now.
She doesn't care. She needs to get us back on course.
All right.
Captain, please sleep. Let Wake take over.
Wake is already asleep.
I've got this. We're only 3 days off course. It should be fine. Yawns.
Very well, Captain.
Okay.
Arguing with you about that is pointless.
Right. So everyone else has like full 8 hours. In fact, more. The elves have 8 hours of trance. The rest of you have like 10, 11 hours of sleep.
Yippee!
And
for
at the end
them.
of and nearing the end of that, Evie, make me another Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
16.
Yeah, you straight up drop.
She's sailing, and then she just fucking collapses.
You just fall asleep on the wheel and flop onto the ground.
Oh no.
Someone help this girl failure.
Archibald, now being one of the first awake because, you know, elf, will just pick you up and bring you to your quarters and, like,
Oh.
drop the anchor.
Oh. She's gonna be pissed. She's gonna be so mad that she had to go to bed by. She's like a toddler. She hates sleeping.
Sleep, woman. Sleep.
Couldn't be me awake at 2:18.
Yeah, it couldn't be. Wonder who that's for.
Nah, not a chance.
Yeah, but she's the you know the like ZZZ that you get in like video games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's just snoozing. She's like,
You just got the eternal sleep status condition from Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The
the
purple
game
sleep
said
condition.
go to bed. Purple. Purple, you say?
As opposed to the blue one, which is in the base game.
No, I was making a joke about
Yeah, I know.
Asher and Hathor.
I'm aware. I
Purple.
accidentally just opened up Godot game engine.
Yeah, you better hope it doesn't interfere with the recording.
I didn't.
Like,
I've closed it immediately.
Nice. All right. So, gone.
So, everyone else is awake now.
And very refreshed.
That's
Yep.
been the longest sleep I've ever gotten.
Also, the
And the worst.
because of the nature of Goodberry, only the ripe ones are like looking okay at the moment. The other ones are looking very much not exactly in their prime anymore. They're fruit.
Someone
Yeah.
should throw the rotting ones overboard.
You know what someone should do that I'm gonna do right now?
What?
Eat 'em.
Take over manning the ship.
Yes. Navigating.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
gonna,
Someone
kind of
I'm gonna
keep them
get
get
back
driving.
on track towards Greyport.
Yeah, I'm gonna get over there, and if anyone wants to talk to me, I will explain what happened.
Imagine she's just in her sleep, like someone's touching the wheel.
I can feel it in my bones.
And I can't get up.
Yeah. She looks over and just stretches a little bit. Okay.
I was gonna say
Uh.
like you get the dad sense when someone touches the thermostat, but I want to point out that's really not a thing in the UK. We don't really use or have thermostats.
Someone touched me thermostat, and it's just Mr. Krabs screaming.
Like we
Yeah,
really
that's
straight up don't have those.
Yeah.
We have the central heating. So we
Uh.
have like radiators and we have fans and opening the windows, and that's it. Summer is hell.
She is.
Summer
tossing and
here
turning.
is actually like horrible when it gets really, really, really hot and you want to stay cool. Because like, at least for instance in the United States, you can have like air conditioning, you can have the thermostat, you can have all that stuff. And houses are built to kind of expel heat. Over here, houses are built to keep as much heat as possible in.
Yeah.
And we don't have
guys are not
and we don't have, for the most part, we don't have like air conditioning. The closest we have is just a fan.
Evelyn,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt, but I've been wanting to do something for a little bit.
Oh sure,
Oh
sure.
boy.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. I love your rants. I really do. I just don't want to be a dick about it.
Do it.
Anyway, she is just kind of looking around like, and manning the ship, and she goes like, "Man, why can't we have more breaks like that? Honestly, is anyone else with her in the ship? Like
Yeah.
on the top board."
Yeah.
She looks over at Dahlia and just goes, "You know, we're really lucky we have a shark on our crew.
Oh, how so?
There were things sucking the ship, and I didn't like it, so I killed them."
That is true. Thank you for that, dear. She kind of
You know,
snuggles a little.
that is cute. She's still going on a rant because I'll be honest, she's not a morning person. Ironic, I know. She goes, "I really just when I thought of joining a a pirate crew, I didn't think things like these would happen. I thought it'd be more like adventure and whimsy, not getting brain parasites on your boat."
Unfortunately, that's kind of the nature of piracy. 5%
yes.
raiding other boats and getting plunder and loot and booty. 95%
Oh.
getting parasites and diseases on the open seas while spending weeks upon weeks without seeing
I
any
heard
other
that
vessel.
solely.
Listen, Wake already has plenty of booty. Anyway, anyway,
Oh my
in all
goodness.
seriousness, she goes,
Oh my I just saw no Mike.
Where?
Still.
Anyway.
Oh, good.
You're not in this episode.
You're not
Anyway.
in this episode.
Alright. She goes, okay. I just need to calm down and man the ship. Like a good person. Good person? Good person. This is gonna kill me one day, I swear.
Are you sure you're not already dead?
She slow turns. Dahlia? You're sleeping on the couch tonight.
Oh wow.
I'm kidding, she doesn't say that. She goes, Dahlia, love you, baby, but don't say that. I'm already the Lulu as it is. I'm going crazy
Yeah, don't.
in a room with rats.
Rats?
The rat room.
Eliza just pops up.
Rats. Crazy.
I was crazy
Crazy.
once.
That was crazy
That's
once.
I was rats once.
Rats. I was
Rubber.
rats once. They put me in a rat.
Room. I was
A
rubber
rubber
room
rat.
once.
A rubber rat with rats.
God.
And rats make
Get
me
out
rats.
of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Anyway.
No.
Crazy.
They put you in a rubber once.
Oh my goodness.
Rubber.
Anyway.
I was rubber once.
Oh my god. I should not be
They put you in a room rat.
So wrong.
Okay.
Stop
Don't
laughing
ask me.
hard.
Does Evie eventually wake up?
Oh,
After like
Someone
wake
wake this
up!
girl
after
up.
like 12 hours, yes.
So it's
Oh,
like it's
God.
like what time is it right now?
It's evening.
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 For Evie.
Yep. She looks at you as you wake up because I got you posted on the side of the helm.
She's just been sleeping up there the entire time.
I mean, unless Archibald wants to take initiative, but I doubt he will.
Take initiative on.
Taking her to bed.
Oh no, he already did.
Okay, good.
He already did. He tucked
Yeah.
her in nice and like.
Warm.
aw.
Aw.
Filled a
Wake
cup
She's
of
gonna wake
water
up and
next
she's
to
gonna
her
be like,
bed.
"Huh?"
Cup of water.
Oh.
Nice.
She's gonna wake up and she's gonna be like,
Thoughtfully,
"Huh?"
not with seawater,
Yay.
as he
What
takes
a
a swig.
kid!
As he takes a swig of his.
She goes, sorry, she goes, oh, morning, morning. And she looks at the porthole, she sees that it's evening, and she goes, oh shit! And she fucking runs up the stairs.
And sees Wake sailing the ship.
She looks at Wake, she looks at the stars, she checks that they're going in the right direction instantly.
You
She
are.
goes, thank God, but also, oh my God, tell me next time you're taking over.
We couldn't. You were asleep.
I figured I was at the wheel one moment and then I woke up
You need
in
to
the
stop
bed.
relying on yourself so much.
Yes, we are here. We can help you. We can help you navigate and steer when you need to sleep, my dear.
Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep
Sleep
is
is
for the
how-
healthy.
No
Sleep
sleep
is
means
for
you
the
die.
mortal.
I can see those black bags under your eyes. You are not healthy, Evie.
I'm not, but good captain, and that's what matters.
You're not a
Good
good
captain
captain at
also
the
sleeps.
moment.
A good
Unfortunately,
captain is well rested.
you have to be well
Yeah,
rested and keep your
that's
wits
my
about
bed.
you.
I can keep my wits about me just fine, regardless of state of tiredness or awakeness. I'm as
No.
alert as half asleep as most people are as they are awake.
But
Yeah.
just imagine how good you'll be when you're fully awake.
Hmm. Sleep is a commodity I do not have the luxury of having.
You did not. Now you do. Wake is a perfectly good navigator. After all, she
He
had a
is,
fantastic
however.
teacher.
Oh well, and Evie blushes, but she's like, I
Heck, I could even take up the job. I've sat in those lessons as well. You know that I can hold
Evie
my
is
own.
like literally losing her gosh darn mind. She's like, I love that I have such a wonderful crew who looks out for me and cares for me. I'm not used to it. And she's so happy and she's also so sad because this is like terrifying to rely on other people. And she's like, I should not have rested this long.
You should have. It's good for you.
It was a selfish choice.
It wasn't a choice. You fell unconscious. You hadn't slept in 3 days.
Can I walk up to
Evie.
Evie?
Oh, gone.
You need to have a day off.
Go on,
She
Eliza.
looks at Eliza, she looks at Archibald, she looks at Dahlia.
In Orcish, in Orc, Eliza's just gonna be like, I don't know you very long, I don't know your story, but as much as I can be with sleep, where I don't like getting a whole lot because I'm so used to it, you need sleep no matter how much you think you don't. Sleep keeps you healthy, it keeps you alive. We don't need someone dead because that's not productive. So, you being asleep was very helpful for the rest of us because that means you can take over and help us get further to where you need to be. That is far more helpful than you being dead from exhaustion. You need
In
to sleep.
Orcish, she responds with, I used to only sleep 1 hour a day.
And Eliza, right back in the same language, just goes, even so, I have been trained to do almost the exact same thing. Probably, maybe less at times, or going less with sleep, or no sleep at all. But that doesn't mean it was healthy. I've had to learn to not rely on those skills anymore for how long I've been away from my duty. Sleep makes you 10 times better. It is not selfish, it is not dumb. It's nothing like that. You need your sleep, no matter what. End of story. Okay? You will get your sleep
Sure.
when you need it and when you feel it. If you feel tired, I don't care how we do it. If we gotta knock you out, we're gonna put you to sleep so that you get sleep and so that you don't crash on us. Okay?
This is mutiny, and she knows that it's not, but she's like, oh my god.
This is a public service announcement for all of the audience. I know how little sleep you have. I can see those bags under your eyes. Get some sleep, audience. Yeah, that means you watching right now. Go to sleep. Go to bed.
Anyway.
Look at the time.
Look at the time.
She.
Then
Wait, am I
get
there
food.
or like
I-
are they still on their deck?
Hey,
I think
Yeah,
we're all
additional-
near one another.
yeah, additional PSA, please make sure you eat. I have gone through periods where I could not eat more than a single protein bar per day, and I had to force it in me, and it is not good. Please eat.
Drink
sure you eat.
water.
Drink
Yeah,
water,
water
eat,
too.
sleep.
For real.
I say, as a masochist.
Yep.
If you need something
Yep.
super easy to make, just get some slices of cheese and a loaf of bread. Like, you
Oh,
don't
God,
even need butter,
They
just
don't have cheese in prison.
bread, cheese, boom,
And
easy
they don't have
sandwich
cheese
to
in
have at
prison
lunch.
grommets.
Hell, even at
Or
breakfast. Just have something.
yeah, or even just bread and butter.
Take
Is-
care of yourself.
She.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
Back
kinda
to the
goes,
Dungeons and
like-
Dragons.
Yes.
She kind of goes.
Ah,
like,
yes, the highly dramatized person who literally does not sleep.
Real.
She kind of goes like, I hate arguments. Okay, I'm just gonna keep out of that one. That does not involve me. I just saved their asses, so you know. Come go back to me,
Wake's
Wake.
unbothered queen.
Eliza's gonna
Listen.
look over at Wake and just be like, I appreciate you for doing what you needed to do.
No, she's whispering to herself. Like she's not like doing like saying this out loud. She's just kind of like.
Yeah. You get told it.
She looks down, a little confused, and she goes, "Thanks. I, I don't think that's important right now, but you know, yeah. If you go to sleep,
Maybe 2 hours a night.
3.
Do I have to knock you out like I? Do I have to do with you like I did with the blank?
8.
8? No.
8 hours
I
of
don't need
sleep
that.
a night.
I don't need that. You don't even
Or a
transfer
day.
more than 4.
I transfer 6.
A lot of Sleeping Beauty over here.
Man,
Hmm.
this feels. If I had pens, I'd say this feels like my pen is arguing.
I'm, I'm gonna do gust and make it smell like it's like sleeping nettles and just like
Oh
a
god.
puff of air around her.
She just woke up.
Go sleep.
She needs more sleep.
Go to sleep.
She's had more sleep in the last day than she has
Too
in the
much
last
consecutive
month.
sleep. She slept for 12 hours. Too much consecutive sleep can be bad for you.
She just woke
All
up.
right,
don't
very
sleep.
well.
You know,
again?
you know who needs. You know who needs sleep here? Me right now.
Wake does.
So.
Evie thanks Wake, and she gives her the world's heartiest handshake humanly possible, and she goes, "I've got it
I'm
from
not-
here again. Thank you."
I'm not on your side. You need sleep. But
Not
I'm
on
just
your
tired,
side.
and listen. I'm tired. I got some stuff going on. I
You're free to
don't-
rest, Wake. Thank you so much for navigating.
Dahlia.
Yes, dear.
She walks over, picks her up by the armpits,
Oh.
puts her over her shoulder, and
The
just goes.
cat position.
She puts her over her shoulder and just goes, "All right, I got what I need. Y'all do whatever you want. Jump on the ship."
Yeah,
And
Dahlia
she goes
kind
to
of
her room.
well before they go down, Dahlia crosses her arms on Wake's head and then starts to fall asleep on her head.
Nice.
Oh.
And she goes to her room. Fucking falls on the bed so hard it kind of creaks a little.
You can hear it on deck.
For real.
Those two are something
Anyway.
else.
Like, shut up.
And
Hey, you don't hear it.
then Dahlia casts a message to Evie, get sleep.
Fucking
Evie thinks-
direct message on DMs kind of deal.
She just
Evie
told
does
her
not need
instead of
sleep
touch
right
grass, she said
now.
touch bed. The one time she doesn't need sleep, she just sends back, "I will eventually."
And when is eventually?
2 or 3 days, winky face.
No.
Get a frying pan.
You
That's the
can't
price
hear
for
her
the pound
thoughts.
XD.
Have they invented XD yet? If they have, then she would have sent it.
Oh my goodness.
You can't read her thoughts, Archibald. I mean, he probably could if he wanted to, but
You don't know if you can or not.
that makes me think he can.
You probably can't.
Back to suspicious, shady Archibald, huh? Now we know this guy's a little, what was I gonna say? Not like, he's a little scrumbly. He's a good fella.
A
Yeah.
fart smeller.
Goodness.
Anyway.
Right. But yeah. After a few more days of sailing,
Evie obsessively getting them back on course to
wrestling Evie
Greyport.
into bed.
Element of surprise.
Sleep is for the weak.
Locking the door to her quarters.
No, I'm
Dahlia
pretty sure
cast
she would
the dark-
actually kill someone.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Especially
no,
after that
Dahlia.
one night in the cupboard on the hollowed wind.
No, Dahlia cast the darkness into her room.
Oh my
Nasty.
god.
That's funny.
Do, do, do,
Uh,
do,
She
do,
said,
do.
no nightlights for you, bitch.
yeah. But we arrived at the ship. We arrived at the city. Yippee.
Greyport.
Great
But
board.
yes.
Nothing bad is awaiting the party at Greyport. Nobody is
Yes.
nearby. There are no criminals who are known. Nothing
don't
wrong
see
will happen
any,
in Greyport.
Any ships on the way there, but eventually you do see a familiar looking island with two cliffs on either side. No, with a cliff on either
Oh.
side and a dip in the middle with a port on one side. You're coming up to Greyport.
Nothing bad can
once
happen
again.
in Greyport. There is totally nobody who left ahead of the party and would reasonably assume that they were heading towards Greyport. Absolutely no one.
Mhm.
Oh, but that would be too easy. You wouldn't want that.
Oh, I guarantee you there's at least some spies in the city. Like, and Evie would know this. Like, she knows the Hollowed Wind itself is not going to be parked at the fucking dock, but she knows that there's going to be people in town who are previous crewmates.
Right.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. As you see the approaching town of Greyport, going to end the session there.
Yippee! Good session.
Yay.
Parasites.
Yippee.
Parasites.
Right. And say goodbye to YouTube and Twitch.
Bye.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye,
Goodbye,
stream.
Twitch. Bye, stream.